Welcome to Living the Dream. I'm Michael J. Let's get this ball rolling.
Who I'm meant to be, this is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Well, howdy doody there, Facebook fans and YouTubers. This is Michael J. And of course, we're in my studio, which is the couch. Yes. Just starting out slowly, but eventually we'll get more high tech as the years progress. I wanted to start this channel just because it's something that, I can take off my bucket list. I want to inform people, just excite people, maybe give people a little hope, that, you can live your dream if you put your mind to it, and you can do anything you can if you put your mind to it. And, so far I'm doing it, before, life ends so quickly, you don't know when you're going to go, but you know what? At least you can go happy knowing you've accomplished some things that you always wanted to accomplish. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get into the great stuff. What's going on in America right now? Excuse me. Sorry, Yoda. Sorry about that. I'm a little parched. But, oh! Did Yoda have a face mask? Does Yoda have a face mask? Does that mean... Oh... Well, looks like America is bringing back the face masks, including Disneyland, Universal Studios, but only if you've been inside. Inside the buildings, you have to wear a face mask. It's going around all over, not just California, it's going in Nevada. Face mask inside, even if you have been vaccinated. I have been vaccinated. I have my vaccination card, but still, that doesn't stop. We want to make everything safe, and we have to follow the laws of whatever town or state you're in. And of course, this is what they call, they want you to wear a face mask, so you're going to wear a face mask one way or another. And I know, people have been vaccinated, and they're like, well, why do we have to wear a face mask because we've been vaccinated already? Well, it's the law. It's, get these people vaccinated. A lot of people who are getting the virus have been vaccinated, so hey man, let's go get vaccinated. Save yourself. Don't get chances of getting sick. Because like I said, you never know when you're going to go. And there's a lot of people out there who still have been vaccinated. So motivate, get up, go and say, I'm going to go do it. If you don't want to be locked down, if you don't want to be in a situation where you have to wear a mask because it's hot and all this stuff, then go get vaccinated. That's really all I'm going to say about that. Is it's up to you. It's up to the people. It's up to the people. I was one of the kind of people, why should I get vaccinated? Why do I need to wear a mask? You know what? Wow. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did get vaccinated because you know what? I felt a lot better after that. Anyway, so, and pretty much everybody in Mikasa over here have been vaccinated, so that's a great thing to feel knowing your roommates and everything have been vaccinated. You don't have to worry about anything like that. So anyways, let's get on to some interesting more topics than being about vaccination, which is the hottest topic right now, is wearing a mask. But is that going to influence some travels and stuff? Well, you never know. It's up to you. But all I can say is, if you want to travel, you want to go do something fun, get vaccinated. Come on. Only takes 2 times. Get a shot in your arm. That's it. Alrighty then, let's move on to the next subject. Okay, next subject. Let's talk about movies. Alright, movies. Alright, so saw Fast and Furious 9. Interesting. I didn't think that movie could get any more impossibly interesting than it already was in the beginning, but you have to just sit there and you have to just think about things, As you're watching the movie in one scene, you're thinking, boy, and if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, just want to let you know, spoil alert if you haven't seen it. And you're sitting down there and you're watching the movie, all of a sudden, you see a car in space. Come on. A car in space. Come on now. Really? I love the movie. Don't get me wrong. I love the franchise. I love the movie. But a car in space, destroying a satellite, being saved by what you call it up there, a space station? Come on. Really? I have no idea what is going to be next. What idea is possibly could be coming up next. But we'll have to see. I know they're making it 10 and 11. Kudos to John Cena playing Dominic's brother. I think they're tying in the storyline really well. In some points, the whole Toretto background they're in. But a car in space, I think that's just a little bit too much. Love Cypher was a great villain. I love the end of it. If you haven't seen it, watch the trailer. Watch the not trailer, but the ending credits and spoiler ending credits. Just watch the ending credits, and you can probably pretty much guess what's part 10 is going to be. And kudos to bringing back Han, some of the guys from Tokyo Drift. Awesome to see them, and I love the way they put Brian O'Connor in there, but not the physical form. All we see is the car pulling up at the end. Us being told he's babysitting, and his wife's going to take over. Saving the world and stuff like that. So, it's I love the way they did that. I think they did a great job, and it was just awesome them doing something like that. So kudos to them and the franchise. I can't wait to see 10 and 11 to see what's next, because even though I was a little disappointed in some of the movie, it's not going to make me stop to finish the series. So I can't wait to see that. I hope they end in a high note. I really do. I hope they end in a high note. I mean, what could possibly be next, fam? Huh? What could be possibly next? Them going into the center of the earth. Fast and Furious to the center of the earth. Jungle Cruise. Haven't seen that yet, but the hype is so hyped that I'm hoping I'm getting a lot of good reviews from Jungle Cruise, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and getting a lot of good reviews from Emily Blunt and The Rock, and the way they put the movie together. I am glad Disney is doing that. I mean, really, they're really putting it together. I can't wait to see it. That's all I can say about it, because I haven't seen it, so I can't really review it. But all I can say, it's getting good reviews. If you hadn't had a chance, go down to your local theater, check it out. That's Jungle Cruise, starring The Rock and Emily Blunt. Been watching a lot of YouTubes from California. They have the guys out there, Mondo and JP and all that from California, and I'm watching them on YouTube. If you haven't seen them, check out the YouTube channels. And if you're planning to go to Disneyland, and you're planning to go to Universal Studios, far be it, JP Land 21 is probably the most educated person there is when it comes to Universal Studios. So check his channel out. It's JP Land 21. It's on YouTube. I don't mind plugging in people's other YouTube channels, because hey, more power to them. That's great. But if you're planning to go to Universal Studios, especially for Halloween Horror Night coming up, if you're gonna go out there and visit California, and forget take your mask, but if you need information about Universal Studios and Halloween Horror Nights, check out his website or his YouTube channel, JP21 Land, something like that. Check it out, and he'll get educated in that. And of course, Five Fires with Mondo and the crew out there at Disneyland. He also covers Universal Studios, but he does a wicked heck of a job out there, so check his YouTube channel out. It's Five Fires, and you can learn more about Disneyland and what's going on if you're planning to get out there. here in Arizona, we don't have no theme parks. Well, actually, take that back. Take that back. Hurricane Harbor is here in Phoenix. Yes, we have a hurricane. We have a Six Flags Hurricane Harbor here in Phoenix. If you haven't checked it out, there, go to the website. Just type in Google Six Flags Hurricane Harbor, Phoenix, Arizona, and it'll give you all the information you need to go to Hurricane Harbor here in Phoenix. There's daily passes, there's annual passes, and there's also membership where you can sign up and pay like $7 a month, and you get all of these memberships. I think that's the cheapest membership. You get all these things to your membership, and you pay once a month, and it's good for I don't know, probably a whole year or whatever. It's your membership part to Hurricane Harbor. So check that out for more information. Again, that's Six Flags Hurricane Harbor. Type in Phoenix, Arizona, and boom, it'll come up. Coming soon, though, to Arizona, down by Glendale, probably next, close to the Cardinal Stadium, I believe. It's speculation, but the rumor is true. It's speculation, but I heard some more rumors that are getting a Mattel theme park with Hot Wheels. Yeah. So I'm gonna investigate that a little bit more, find out some of the details, and in my next video I'll update you on the supposedly speculation of Mattel bringing in the Hot Wheels theme park here in Phoenix. If that's true, then that's going to be awesome, because they're going to probably put in some roller coasters. I mean, you can do wonders with Hot Wheels, the cars. I mean, look what they have in California Adventure with the Cars Land, and Radiator Springs. I mean, the possibilities of Mattel bringing whatever they can bring Imagine to Phoenix is remarkable. It's awesome. So I just can't wait to see if that's true or not. I'll have more, like I said, more information next time I do a vlog, and I'll definitely look into that, and I just can't wait to see that. Anyways, it's been a really hectic week, it really has been, I've just found out my aunt passed away, and it's passed away this May in 2021. I just found out, so I am really getting over that. That's why I haven't done a vlog. I was planning to do this earlier in the week, and I just keep getting busy with things popping up, and I haven't had a chance to just sit down and talk, and I was going to do it at the beginning of the week, and then go home. Lo and behold, I found out what happened, and it's sad. And then find out my aunt and my cousin passed away too, another aunt I had in Yuma. So it hurts. It hurts really bad, I was a little depressed there for a while. A few days I was depressed, but then I said, I can't let this get to me. I can't let this bring me down. I gotta get up. I gotta dust myself off, and I gotta continue with my life and keep going on things that I want to do. I can't let this, I'm mourned enough already. So lo and behold, here I am. I decided to pick the video camera today, and I decided to go ahead and do that. So I'm going ahead and continue what I'm doing with these information sessions, I should call them, not vlogs, information sessions. So, and I'm just looking forward to continuing and moving on. I know that we're in a great place, and they're loved by a lot of people, and my family's up there, most of them, so I know everybody's all having a good time, barbecuing, whatever, so eventually down the road, and I'll be able to see them soon, and like I said, you never know where life's going to take you, or how short your life is going to be, so you just have to play it by ear. All right. In other news, in other news today, well, what do you think about the president? I think Biden's doing a great job. I think he's probably better than Trump. Yeah, I think he's doing You know, we all have our opinions on the president. I'm just going to leave it at that. You decide whether the president is doing a great job. You know, and if he is, why don't you comment on my YouTube channel? You know, you can leave a comment saying Living the Dream / Michael J. Comment. What do you think of President Joe Biden? How is he doing? And if you do comment on there, subscribe to my channel, and I will talk about, and I will answer your questions, and I will actually put you on the screen up here, boink, you know, and maybe we can say your name and everything else, and the questions and everything else we got going on. So just, leave a subscription, to a like button, and, like I said, tell me what the president is doing, how is he doing, and, lately he's asking all the states to, they want to pay people to go get vaccinated. Is that a good idea? Giving people some money to go get vaccinated? Is that going to motivate people? I think one of the guys saying on the YouTube channels, Disneyland is asking their employees, or telling them basically that they're going to have to get vaccinated. Kudos to them, I think most of the people are following the line with businesses. He's actually giving people paid leave. President says give them paid leave to go get vaccinated. Give them paid leave to go have their families get vaccinated. Paid leave, This is how important this is. This is how important it is to us and to people to get vaccinated. So, kudos to the president. He's trying. He's doing whatever he can. Will there be another stimulus check? I know we want one. I know it helps out a lot of people, and we'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens if another stimulus. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's just a matter of seeing and waiting, see what the president has to say on that. So, but like I said, just click on like, click on subscribe, and tell me what you think of the president. Is he doing a great job with this coronavirus situation, or what? So. Is that going to stop people from traveling? Speaking of traveling, excuse me. Hold on. Yeah. By the way, it's actually a cappuccino, coffee, cappuccino mixed together. Not a good thing. It's a good thing, but in case you're wondering what's in the cup, it's cappuccino and coffee. So, anyways, it's not Saturday night, so just that out. Anyways, speaking of traveling, sneaky boogie, traveling. Okay. So, my room and I were talking one time, and when you want to take a vacation, and so he had a bucket list, and he knew where I want. He asked me, where do you want to go for your bucket list? I said, well, I haven't been to Disneyland, haven't been to the great Disneyland in a long time. So I said, let's go. So we originally started a trip to Disneyland, and then we found out the crowds, the people. We wanted to go during Christmas time, and it's going to be really, really busy during Christmas time. So I said, okay, so let's think about this. So we thought about it, and we said, nah, this is not going to work. Disneyland during Christmas time, even though it's a beautiful place to go, everything, but the crowds, the traffic, the lines, everything else, the reservations, all this stuff, if you're paying that much money and putting all that work into it, come on. It's not like it used to be, So as much as I really wanted to go, so we decided to change this. He goes, let's change the trip. So, I said, okay, so where do you want to go? So he told me where he wanted to go. And we started working on that project, booking hotels and changing the strategy and this and that. And so, so I said, okay, well, let's do this. All right, let me see what I can do. Let's see what I can come up with. Let's see what I can, see what happens. So I did, and I booked a place where we can go, where it's nice. And, drum roll please. we're going to the adult Disneyland. That's right, Las Vegas, baby. We're going to the Vegasers, the Vegas, the lights, the glamour of Las Vegas. That's right, Las Vegas. Yep. So I said, well, you know what? I still want that Disneyland kind of theme. So I looked around, and kudos to Excalibur Hotel Resort. They're giving us what we want. It's got a castle theme. It's got a Excalibur's medieval dinner and tournament in there. It's got arcades. It's got fun. It's got, everything you need. And the castle just reminds me of Sleeping Beauty's castle. So I kind of wanted to do that, and I'm excited. So, God, I hope you don't hear my roommate family's here. He has the baby running around. So, if you hear baby sound, it's because my roommate has his family over, and they're a really cool family, and they have a baby. The baby's crying now. So, but, anyways, we'll just kind of mute that out. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to Vegas, and we're going to be stopping in Flagstaff, heading over to Laughlin, staying a couple of days in Laughlin during the holidays, and then we're off to Vegas for 3 days, possibly maybe another fourth, because I think they're going to compass another night there for being M members. So we should be there between 3 or 4 days in Vegas, and we're going to take the best of that and bringing you guys along, because I'm going to be doing a Facebook live video stream on one of the 3 days that I'm there. One of the 4 days I'm there, I'm going to be doing a Facebook live stream, just exploring downtown Vegas and the Strip. Also going to be vlogging a lot, our trip from when we leave to the time we get there. So I'll be vlogging every step of the way till we get to Vegas, and we're going to be going there and checking out the Excalibur Hotel. I'm going to give you a room review. I'm going to give you a review of the pool and everything else, and then when we hit the Strip, we're going to be going live from Vegas. Probably this is going to probably be Tuesday, December 29th. Or 28th, one of the two. We're going to be going live, and I'll get more information on that, exactly when I'll be going live, because I don't want you to miss, because possibility will be hitting and going by, or even stopping in. So one of my favorite people in Vegas, one of the person who I admire in Vegas, that I really want to see, and that's Mr. Gordon Ramsay of Hell's Kitchen. That's right. Might be stopping by Hell's Kitchen. We really don't know yet. We haven't really made that solid, but we might be stopping by Hell's Kitchen, and we're going to be checking out some of the buffets around the city, and we're going to be looking at some of the attractions. And yours truly will be blogging. Yes, I'll be going live from Vegas, because I was asked a favor, and I said, okay, I'll do this favor. Asked to ride the taxi roller coaster at New York, New York. Now, lo and behold, okay, I hate heights. I hate roller coasters, and I hate heights. I'm scared of heights. And I just do not like roller coasters that go upside down or whatever. I mean, I can stand the rides at Disneyland, Space Mountain and everything else. I can do that in a heartbeat. But when it comes to seeing a roller coaster go up and down like that in circles and do the twists and turns, hell no. Not me. Not me. But I was asked as a favor. So lo and behold, I will be not only live streaming my screams, my yells, and whatever I do, I will be riding the roller coaster in Vegas, the taxi roller coaster. Also, there's that big gigantic Ferris wheel they have that you can see everything, and it's scary because it goes like way up there in the air, and I'm like, heck no. But you start to think about things like Why in the heck am I doing this web page? Why am I doing this channel? Well, the purpose is to live my dream. To complete things that, I want to complete. I'm not getting any younger. And you have to look at what have I accomplished in the past? What have I accomplished doing in the past? I could say I haven't been sitting around doing nothing. I've accomplished a lot. I made it through some rough, extreme things. I found a church that I truly love, and I still hold close to my heart. And I helped a lot of homeless people. I helped them find, places to live, and open the doors so they could come in and experience a lot of things, and help them change their lives for the better and get them off the streets and let them know there's hope. Because there's hope for me, there's hope for them, and there's hope for you. You see? And that's the whole point of what I was doing in the past, and, it's still in me. Because there's times where I have an extra water bottle. I'll be cruising around and I have an extra water bottle. I see somebody who needs some water, especially in this heat of Phoenix. I will give them a water bottle. I'll give them a little minute to talk and tell me their story. And there's a lot of people out there that want to do that. They just want us to hear their story. So that's what we're doing. That's what I do. And just give them basically that just that little hope. That's all they need, and they change their lives forever. I gave a friend a chance to stay at the halfway house, and he went through and graduated the program, and now he owns a house. He's got his savings saved up. He's got not only great family that he spends with, and visits and stuff. Their family's really close, and he's just a true, would say, a good testimony for those people who think they can't make it in life. And he is a good story, and you never know, I might just videotape him and put his story on the channel. That's something I'm debating and working on right now. So, but it'd be good to hear his story, to get it out there. And there's nothing way of getting it out there than the YouTube channel, because that man lived his dream, and now he's living it and he's enjoying life, and God bless him. He's been blessed. So amen to that. As for me, like I said, I've done my thing. I still hold God here no matter where I'm at. I'll always hold God close to my heart. And nobody in any way can take that away from me. Nobody can take God away from my heart. No matter where I go, no matter who I am, no matter what I do, who I'm with, or what I do, nobody can take God away from me in my heart. Because I know that He gave me a special heart. And I've helped a lot of people. I put a lot of people first in my life. From way back, I put a lot of people first before me. And now it's time in my life where I look back and I say, okay, I've done all this, and I've done this for all these people. I've helped all these people, and but I'm going to continue doing that. But now I gotta start thinking about, what am I going to do with myself? What can I accomplish now that I can say, yeah, this is me. This is for me. What am I going to do? Am I going to climb that tallest mountain and put a flag up there and say, yeah, I did that? Am I going to fly in a plane? Am I going to ride a roller coaster and say, I accomplished that? Am I going to ride a Ferris wheel and not get scared? I accomplished that. See, these are things that I want to accomplish now. That I'm putting me. And it's not being selfish or nothing. It's just living my life, living the dream, and that's what I want to do. That's what I really want to do. So this is the reason why this is the reason the channel. This is the reason why I'm talking. because I want you to experience what I go through. I'm not. I can tell you, I'm. Well, yeah. I just went to the doctors and they gave me my cholesterol. Everything's great. There's a little thing maybe wrong with me, but I'm not gonna get into that now. I'll talk about it later when when I want to talk about it. But as you can see, I love burritos. I love enchilada food. I love everything. And right now, I know that stuff's gonna kill me now. So I've kind of cut back on a lot of things. I'm not the sexiest man alive, or I'm not going to be the one on People's Magazine sexiest man alive. I know that, but oh well, it's me. This is me. You love me for me? Well, not at all. I'm not ashamed of who or what I look like. Because this is what God gave me to work with. But I am working on getting better. So I managed to cut back on a lot of things as much as I really want, all this sugar and stuff. I got to cut back on that, and I have. I started, and believe me, if you see me, if you would see me months ago, you can see the difference now. I'm sitting down, so it's all lumps together, but when you stand up, it kind of flattens out, And there's things that I'm working on to make myself stronger, better, improving myself, because it's part of living the dream. And I know that my mom wanted me to do that. My mom wanted me to see me, once in her life, and she still can. God bless her soul. See me, as what she wanted to see me as. So, but I'm doing it for myself. So, in other words, I'm working on bettering myself to be a better person. And if I do it alone in life, I do it alone. If I do it with friends, I do it with friends. If I do it with people who I love, I do it with people who I love, friends or whatever. So just I want people to think about that. Think about that. So not to get into a tangent, as I ramble on, and I'm not going to get into a tangent, but this is all part of what I got coming. So I will be doing food reviews in the channel, but they just won't be extremely mega burger food reviews or wow, this is, I'm going out there in moderate portions, is what I do, and like I said, when we go to Vegas, we're going to be going there, but I'm not going to go out there to how should I say, indulge in the buffets of whatever, I'm just going to, if I get full, I get full, which is quickly now, and, I have a big decision to make, in about a month or two. So I'll let you guys know about my big decision that I'm going to be making. If everything comes out all clear and checks out, I will be informing you about the big decision that I'm going to take. Until then, I'm going to keep it a secret, and until then, you're going to have to wait and turn into the channel. It's not that hard. Living the Dream / Michael J. Subscribe and like. Don't forget. And because I need your help. I need your help. I need people out there who want to listen. Who want to be a friend. Who want to be encouragement. If you want to encourage me, write a comment. And believe me, I'll be reading your comments. Okay? So, just remember that. Okay? So, anyways, getting back to Vegas. So, we're going to Vegas. I'll be doing a live stream. Gonna stop by Hell's Kitchen, hopefully. And I know I won't see Gordon Ramsay there, but at least I can take pictures and stuff, And hopefully I'll be able to try his beef Wellington. See it on TV, it looks really good, but I'm gonna try his beef Wellington, his Caesar salad, and his sticky toffee pudding, which I know I shouldn't have, but you know what? It's his sticky toffee pudding. If that's the only thing I eat the whole entire day, then so be it. That's the only thing I'll eat. So, but we'll be live streaming from that, and yes, you'll see me on the roller coaster. You'll see me on the Ferris wheel. You'll see me just the whole at night Vegas and everything else, the lights and glamour and the glitter of Vegas, and the live stream that we'll be doing. So that's coming up in December. So just get ready and check that out. I'll let you know when more information comes and exactly when we'll be doing live stream. But again, I'll be recording, and when I get back, I'll be doing some editing. And believe me, I'm doing all this from an Android phone. My editing is not that great because I'm still learning how to edit. But you know what? Hey, it gives me something to do, and it's always something that I wanted to do. Was edit. So I'm editing. It might not be the best edits. It might not be the best live stream. It might not be the best video. But I'm doing it all on my phone, and until I start getting more equipment and stuff like that, then we'll start going higher tech. I'm right now looking into getting, hopefully cross my fingers, I want to get a GoPro, and a gimbal. It makes life easier than holding the phone like this and holding it the whole entire time while you're videotaping. So, anyways, I'll be putting up a web page for Facebook on Living the Dream where you can go and comment and do all this stuff on Facebook. Doing Instagrams, Snapchats, so you guys can check out. I'll be doing some funny stuff. I'll be doing some cool stuff. I'll be doing some informational stuff. But this is all stuff that I just, if you want to listen, listen. If you don't, you don't. This is a country where everybody has free will. You can do whatever you want to do. Nobody tells you what to do unless you're at work and, getting paid an hourly. But, this is America. Home is free, and the brave. So just remember that. It's always good, Can't wait to stop by Flagstaff and go look at some snow during the winter time and check that off. And Laughlin, Nevada. I've never been to Laughlin. We'll be staying at Harrah's in Laughlin. We have a room with a river view, so we'll be staying there and I'll be checking out some of the stuff there. I'll be recording a video on that, and then we'll be there for a couple of days, and then Monday we're gonna hit Vegas. So I can't wait in December when that rolls around. Hopefully the numbers of coronavirus will be going down by then. We won't be going into a drastic situation. I hope people understand how it's important to get vaccinated, so please do. One thing I just want to say thank you. If you're watching this and you're watching it to the very end, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I don't want to ramble on with things I don't know what to say. So next time I'll have us, just jot down some notes and some news to talk about, things like that. But believe me, there's a lot of good stuff coming, movies-wise, and AMC. And by the way, I check out my movies at AMC. They don't pay me to do a commercial for them, but I go to AMC down in Arizona Center. I've been going there for a long time. I do have the AMC A Stubs list. Let me tell you, it's $19.99 plus tax. I believe. Check out their website, and it's a monthly thing. Gives you 3 free movies a week. And if you're a movie holic, you like to go in the movies, there's a lot of benefits and perks and all this stuff. So stop by and sign up for A Stubs, A-list members. They get you discounts on food and stuff like that. So check it out and just get some of the rewards they give you with that membership. But with that, that's where I go see my movies at least once or twice a week. I go see the movies. Like I said, I'll be looking, next time I go, I'll be reviewing Jungle Cruise. Still haven't seen Snake Eyes yet. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm going to check that out and give a review on that soon. Jungle Cruise. The one I think the one more in November that I'm looking forward to, and it is going to bring back some great memories. And I saw the trailer to it, and I really wanted to try see it. Is Ghostbusters Afterlife. I love Ghostbusters. I was a diehard Ghostbusters fan back in the 80s, and now to see it come back with the original cast and a whole new vamped up version, I just can't wait to see it. And I don't think it's going to let anybody down. I think it's going to go exactly how the first ones went, and continue the story. And I just can't wait to see Ghostbusters Afterlife. Also looking forward to Chucky the series. Chucky the series. That is pretty freaky. Like I say, pretty freaky. Chucky the series. Also coming in October here in Phoenix. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to do it and see if I have time to do it and see if I have people to go with me. But I am going to attempt I know there's a couple of Halloween haunted mazes going on in Phoenix, the 13th floor, and scare zones and everything else here in Phoenix. So I'm going to be checking out probably, I think it's called the 13th floor. And also they have some other ones going on. So as we get closer to Halloween, I'll be checking out some of the Halloween scare zones here in Phoenix, what's going on, where I'll be giving you an update of where to go and what to see. And yes, if I can find the time and the people to go, I will be going exploring the haunted mazes that's going on. And yes, guess what? We'll be going live. Okay? From that, or we'll videotape it, depending on how the light and the weather is. I really can't guarantee live, but you'll be able to see it. And I hate scare zones. I hate creepy stuff, but you know what? I gotta move on and push on and do it. And also like to go on a ghost adventure, and check out some of the, ghost adventures out here in Arizona. So like I said, you never know, but all that's future down the road. But whatever it is I do, you guys will be coming along, who subscribe to my channel, and we're just gonna check it out together. So be prepared for that. And I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I had a really good time sitting here today, just chit-chatting with you, and I hope your night's going well and the rain has stopped, because today is Friday. I believe it's the 30th, I think. Friday, July 30th, 2021, and it has stopped raining. Here on the south side, it stopped raining. And I'm glad. I'm glad you stopped by. Hopefully you'll catch my channel. That's Living the Dream / Michael J. And hope you stop by next time and visit. You're always welcome, and the door is always open. So for me, I just want to say thank you and good night. And from Protective Yoda here, what's that? Go get vaccinated. Oh, Yoda says go get vaccinated. Right? Vaccinated, you need to be. Vaccinated, you need to be. Yeah. Go get vaccinated. All right. Anyways, can't say no to Yoda. Go get vaccinated. See ya. God bless you and have a great time. Enjoy your life. Bye. Bye. That's a wrap.